Good morning, you guys. This is the first of several days that I'm going to be vlogging. By the way, my Keurig has been busted like this for several years now. You can't actually like read the display a lot of the time, so you just have to kind of guess at what's happening. So I'm gonna make some what's supposed to be iced coffee. I think I'm gonna have it warm, but it has more flavor, so I'm gonna pop one of those K-Cups in, add some vanilla and caramel, and I don't know what I'm having for breakfast yet.
No, this world can be so cruel. We have our hands tied, they treat us like we're fools. We're underestimated.
So now I've got my food in front of me. I'm gonna start working on my Google and YouTube analytics and watch some of, I think Kate Kavanaugh is her name. I just found out about her yesterday, and what is it? She lives in Bernie, like, which is really close to San Antonio. I was watching her video and I saw stuff from like HEB and like Whataburger and like other things, and I was just like, are you in Texas? You don't find a lot of like, I don't know, Texas vloggers, I guess, just like randomly out in the wild, and she does a lot of stuff on writing. And she has this series that's like, I tried writing like J.K. Rowling or tried writing like Stephen King. So the two that I haven't watched are right like Haruki Murakami and Nora Roberts. So those two are each like 25 and 36 minutes. So that should get me through like YouTube analytics at least. And I got my food, which is, I don't know, kind of beautiful. I'm trying real hard to be good this week, and since I'm documenting it, maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. I don't know, but let's get to work.
Escape reality. No need to worry. Escape reality. Escape reality.
So it's been like 2 hours since I woke up. Not that I've been doing work. I only did work for like an hour because it was all the YouTube analytics. And then after that, I have to do the student handbook, and I'm not like awake enough yet. I was awake when I woke up, and so I did all the work that I could. And now I'm listening to, it went away. I'm listening to the new episode of Hello Internet. There were like two back to back, which is always kind of strange because it's like there was one that like Gray and Brady recorded like a while back, and then they got feedback for it and like immediately recorded like the next one and put it out. So that schedule's really weird. I have my retainer in right now, by the way, so I'm a little lispy. But I think I'm just gonna sit here and chill and listen to podcasts for probably the next hour. I'm gonna do some driving school stuff afterwards. Um, I'll see how long I do that for. Probably like an hour as well. And then maybe I'll be ready to do the student handbook thing. I really have like no work left to do for my work study job anymore. I've been remote working for my work study job for the past 2 months. Um, but my boss got promoted, and her boss doesn't really know what to do with me anymore. And she doesn't know like who my supervisor would be or who I'd be reporting to. And because I'm a remote worker, I guess it's kind of been forgotten about. So I'm working like 1 hour a week, basically, 1 to 2, just doing like the analytics every week. So I'm not making a huge amount of money, but it's something. And I'll only be doing it for the next like 3 weeks probably. Because at the end of August, your girl's got to try and find like a real job. But that's also why I'm doing driving school, so that I can actually drive to a job. Yeah, adulting. Fun. So after I finished my analytics earlier, I ended up laying down because I was in a lot of abdominal pain. Like all of like my stomachy area has been like cramping really bad or just in a lot of pain. Like it's all over, and then I feel some of it in my chest. Like, I don't know, but it was really debilitating, and I couldn't really get up or do anything. So it's really late now. It's like 4:10. So I'm going to forego working on the student handbook for the Google Analytics today. And I think I'm just going to go straight into driving school. And hopefully I can be able to do any other writing that I want to do from bed later if my pain gets any worse.
Unlike other courses that will remain nameless, my course lets you learn anywhere. Like at work. On your couch. Even in space.
So I just cut up some zucchinis. I'm gonna make some brown rice with quinoa. And I'm gonna saute the zucchini in the pan. Still thinking of what else I want to put on it. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna like squeeze some lemon on top with some cilantro. I don't know if I want to put onions. I think I'm just gonna go cilantro and then the lemon on top of all the rice and zucchini.
And let the stars above serve as your remedy.
So it's like 7:30 now. I shifted to my room. I'm having some peppermint tea because it's supposed to help with like bloating and cramping, and I honestly don't know what's up with my stomach right now. So peppermint tea, hopefully we'll do something with that. And I'm working on my American Beauty essay article thing for like Medium and Tumblr. I have a bunch of notes from the first time I watched it, and I'm gonna try and expand on that while just watching like other stuff before I do like my American Beauty rewatch tomorrow, and like try and get like whatever is left out on the page, and then to just revise that on like Wednesday before I post it Thursday. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done between now and like 9:30, and then after that I'm gonna try and take a shower and then work on my Croesus stuff. And so I'm gonna try and work on that Ebola script and try and get that done between today and tomorrow afternoon.
It's a syndicate at night, blasting playpen in the daytime. Goosebumps rise at 9 and settle back down at sunrise.
So I just finished writing for the moment. I might write some more after my shower, but I'm at 565 words, and the last article I wrote was about like 8 pages double spaced. So that was about like 2,100 words. So I'm about a quarter of the way where I want to be. So I feel like that's pretty good considering I usually wrote these papers in like a rush of like 2 days, and I'm taking my time and getting there. But I should be able to do a lot tomorrow. Might write some more after the shower. But after my shower, I need to work on tomorrow's article, which I completely forgot about. I don't know what I'm posting to Medium yet, so I need to look through the stuff that I have and figure out if I'm going to post like a short story, like a long poem, or if I'm going to put out another one of these like movie analysis articles or like a book one. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday. Last night I didn't end up filming after I took my shower because I was like breaking out into hives. My face hates me. My skin hates me. My body hates me most of the time, if you haven't noticed by now. So I was just like so itchy, and I still am pretty itchy right now, that I kind of forgot to film, but it's the morning now. I'm gonna make some yogurt with fruit. I don't know if I want peaches or blueberries yet, but I'm really hungry, which is actually why I woke up. It's like 8:45, which is way too early for me on a normal day, but I guess my body said that it was hungry and we had to get up. So I'm gonna eat now. Oh, and last night I ended up revising my landscape and community essay that I had written before on Lord of the Rings, so that's gonna go up today at noon. So I'm excited to see how people feel about that one. And then I'm gonna work on the American Beauty essay again, do some driving school, you know, all the writing things. And then tonight's gonna be the rest of my drawing stream for the Hogwarts houses and the sleepover thing, which is really exciting. I really enjoy that piece that I did. But I need to work on hands and eyes. So if I get a chance before stream, I'm gonna try and make like a chart of like different ways to draw eyes and hands. And I really hope once it's all said and done, I can do like a time lapse of it and then put it up on the channel. Because it's just a really interesting way that it all started and the process for each of them, how it got like gradually much quicker. Because I understand that like I figured out how to do like general body parts once I got like a feel for it. That's always hard starting out. So I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting. Digital art is weird. It's so weird. This peach is so like juicy and tender. It just like fell off the seed, but I said to myself, I was like, wow, it just falls off the bone like it's a tender piece of meat. Look at this beautiful meat. Fruit meat. I don't know why I have to make everything, you know, horrific, but I do. But just look at these peaches. I'm gonna pop some yogurt on top of this. It's gonna be beautiful and juicy. Look at it. Look at that meat. So after I ate my breakfast, I ended up falling back asleep. Actually, I laid in bed for a long time, and I was listening to Stephen King on Writing, that like audiobook, probably for like 3 hours. I was awake for a good amount of time, and then I fell asleep for probably like an hour, because I was not ready for the day yet. But now I'm ready, and it's 1. I'm gonna make some tea so I don't fall asleep again, but it's time for me to eat again. I eat a lot. But my Medium post is up now, so I'm gonna try and post it on Instagram and see how people like reading the long captions. I'm still debating on what I want to do with Instagram, because I have my Watch Ash Work account and my normal account, and I'm like, do I put long writing on Instagram? Do I put that on Tumblr and Medium? I don't know. I'm just messing around with everything, because I don't really post a ton on Instagram right now. And I don't know if I should post more. Should I be one of those people who posts every day? I used to, but I'm like, I'm not writing poetry constantly right now, but I'm working on other stuff. So I'm like, do people want this? What do people follow me for? The cute selfies? You ain't getting it. This ain't cute selfie day. I got my retainer, got the messy hair. That's most days, let's be honest. I'm watching Darren's new video, Young Me, and it's so cute. Especially the little girl who does the singing at the very end. It's just adorable. So you should watch Darren's music video for Young Me. I'll link it somewhere if I don't end up playing it in this vlog. It's just gotta support my ex-SourceFed boys.
No worries. Please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly.
So I'm up to like 30% on my driving school thing, so I'm gonna take a break right now, and I actually want to try and do some just free writing. I'm gonna like scroll through some photos on Tumblr and We Heart It, watch some videos, and try and do some just like writing on my tablet, like with the actual pen. See if anything comes up. I'm trying to be more free with my creative writing since I've been doing a lot of nonfiction, and I think that's coming a lot easier now. But yeah, I just want to put less pressure on myself to do the serious kind of writing and just kind of do it whenever I want to. Do it whenever I feel something. Yeah. I want it to be more, I don't know, just genuine, and right now I just want to like free thought, free verse, whatever. Doesn't have to be good. Just has to be fun. actually got some half decent poems out of what I just did. So I'm watching Tay now. I don't know if you can see her. I'm watching her stream. And I'm gonna transcribe all of the poems now because I did them handwriting on the iPad. So I'm gonna put those on my laptop and I'm gonna try and make them all nice. And see if I can figure out how to schedule Instagram posts. I don't think I'll actually schedule them. I think I'll just like write down when I want to post them. I like to have some control, and I don't know if I'll post them like every day. But that was actually really fun. Now that I know I can't post whole articles on Instagram, Tay is really loud. But I'll get back to that now. So I wrote those poems, then I was watching Tay, and I like need to work on my American Beauty article for Thursday and my Ebola news thing for Microsis, but I'm just like not in that mood right now. Feel more creative right now. I guess apps need to update. So I'm actually gonna draw for a little bit. That sounds fun. It's like 5:09. Maybe after stream I'll be able to work on the articles. They seem to be like late night things or really early morning is when I can usually work on like non-fiction-y stuff. I'm hitting that part of the day now. Like I've done much. Arguable. I think I did stuff that required my creative energy. Again, arguable. But it's gonna be stream time in like another like 3 hours, so might as well enjoy myself and relax until then. And then make tomorrow like just a essay writing day. I think I can do that if I manage to stay asleep tomorrow and actually wake up just like rejuvenated. Either that or I could go to work with my mom, and when I do remote working with her, I'm like forced to stay awake. So that might also be an option, so I'll definitely get everything done. It's not a fun way to do things, but it's an effective way to do things. So I actually think I forgot to record before stream, but I just streamed. I finished the Hogwarts art piece, and then I did some progress on my Squirtle Squad, which I'll be finishing either between now and Thursday or on Thursday, and then I'll work on my Sleeping Snorlax. And now I have to pack up lunch and my bag for tomorrow because I decided to go to work with my mom so that I can finish the Microsis script and do the American Beauty essay, because it's the only way I'm like forced to do it. I'm there between 8 and 5. There's nothing else for me to do. There's no place to nap. I have to stay up and do work. So it's like 1:45 right now. It's almost 2, so I'm gonna go make our lunches. And I'll see you in the morning. So it's the end of the day. I'm about to head back home. Actually, I think we have to go to the grocery store first, and then I'm gonna take a big nap before I do any more writing. I have a little less than 200 words left on the article. I got a lot of it done, but I'm just dead tired because I only got like an hour of sleep last night. I had the hardest time falling asleep after the stream. So it was honestly like 4:30-ish, maybe after that, when I fell asleep. So I'm super exhausted, even though I had like coffee and chai today. And so I'm gonna try and sleep, do some writing, and maybe do some painting. But you know, maybe I'll just chill after I finish writing. That's the big thing I need to finish tonight, because that needs to go up at noon tomorrow. So, it might be a long night, but after a long nap. So I just woke up, still super tired. It's like 10:30. Good morning, you guys. I completely forgot to film yesterday, mostly because I didn't wake up until like 5 o'clock, and then I pretty much just took a shower and streamed. So it's Friday now, and I'm gonna finally have my Starbucks coffee. On Wednesday when I went to work with my mom, they messed up my order. I ordered a caramel macchiato with 2 extra shots of espresso, so it's like a quad espresso. And they gave me a black drip coffee that was someone else's. And my mom was mad that my order was messed up, so she called them, and they gave me the one when we went back after we came home. So I have that in the fridge. I'm gonna warm that up now, and I'm going to work on driving school, then I'm gonna work on some design stuff, because my former boss got really upset that my current boss hasn't given me any work for my remote job. So she gave me work. So that's nice. Get paid more than $10 this week. So that's cool. And then me and my mom are probably gonna get boba when she gets home. I don't know if we're going out for dinner or if she just wanted boba specifically. So let's go. So I just had my donut for breakfast, and I only had the donut because I thought, like, oh, I'm not that hungry. Then I eat the donut and I'm like, I'm still hungry. So I think I might make an omelet to have, like, and my coffee is so good. Like, save your coffee, guys. Warm it up 2 days later. Still great. But yeah, got an omelet. So now we're about to head out. We're gonna go to BJ's for dinner, and then we're gonna go and get boba afterwards, which I'm really excited about. But this is the first time I think I've looked kind of cute this week. Yeah. Hey, so it's been a couple days. I'm editing the vlog now, and I realized that I never finished after I did that like late night writing session. So if you enjoyed this vlog, let me know. I'm gonna try and probably do more at least like writing routine vlogs. My daily day-to-day stuff isn't super interesting right now, I know. But I feel like those will be at least, you know, semi-interesting if you want to know like what my writing process is like. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!